Crying. I can't do this shit. I can't. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing my makeup. We're going to be doing foundation and eyeshadow, eyebrows, blusher, everything. You name it, we got it. So I'm going to start off with my primer, not on a brush. I want to put that on my hands actually, I think. I'm not going to use a brush for this one. I think I'm just going to go straight onto my callus-eum. I like a lot of primer, to be honest. And I just smear that all over my face. My hands really need some manicuring and some love, to be honest. Because... I'd like some primer on my nose though, I think. Just on my nose area. That's great. Okay, perfect. Now we're all primed. We're gonna go straight in with the foundation. That's it. And I'm gonna pop that on a brush. That's it. Ooh, I like to scratch my brush and sniff it. Smells great. Pop a little bit on. No. Oh, wait. I like to check to see how much product I got on, and I push my thumb. I put it on my finger. I like to hold my cheek just to make sure that I absolutely know where my cheek is prior to application. I do. Some people think I have a bit of an interesting approach to application when it comes to foundation. My brush never leaves my skin. Like a zigzag sort of effect, almost as if I was pretending to be a unicorn. I like to really get that in every crevice. Now that we've got our foundation on, we are going to be applying concealer just under the eye area. So let's find our concealer. Oh, it's quite far in the corner next to my glass of wine. Next, over this way. That's it, brilliant. And I'm just gonna pop just a little bit under my eyes. Make sure there's plenty of air in the concealer. Oh, and I find my eye. And I just place it on top of my eye. Right. I kind of wanted a little bit under, and I put some on my cheekbone sometimes. It's almost like a highlighter. Oh, who needs corneas? Who needs them? Who needs their sight? I'm quite liberal with this. Oh, I'm struggling to find the top part of it. I'm struggling to find it. Hang on a minute. Just find I think it's. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it for now. My sponge to blend in my concealer. That's it. It's my sponge, and I just dab. I pounce. I don't wipe. I'm being very gentle with the sponge, and not really going in the areas where I put my concealer. Now we're going to go on to blusher, which is a liquid blush. It's in a pink shiny tube, so hopefully I'll be able to quite easily find it. There it is. Just pop that right onto the apples of the cheeks, about 3 blobs. Blob, oh, jawbone, and then blob. I know I said I wanted it on my cheeks, but actually I like to feel blushed everywhere. And I will take my sponge. I'm going to use the other side of the sponge for this one. So not the flat side, the more pointy side of the sponge. The more pointy side of the sponge. That side, yep, the nipple area. And just pounce again, just blending in that blusher that I put on my jawbone. and then I take it around that side as well. Oh, we couldn't actually, I'll go back to the original one that I was holding, not that one, the one prior, that one. Silly hands. I'm going to contour with this one. Now, I contour just in the kind of crook of my cheeks, just, I like to make this face, and it's a one swipe motion just towards my mouth. I'm going to be so Now I'm going to use my foundation brush again, just to blend out the foundation brush. The foundation brush. Foundation brush. Way silly hand. I got it! I got it, finally. To blend out that contour. Why I'm feeling, I don't know, because I can't feel where I put this line. And you always want to blend in like an upwards motion when it comes to perfect. Eyeshadow, eyebrows, sorry, silly me, eyebrows, and I need a brush with it. Put a little bit onto the end of the brush. Find the end first. Yeah, I like to just hold my own face. It's almost like a guideline, if you will. So I remember that feels pretty dead on. That feels great, hands. So next we're going to go on to eyeshadow, which is the big palette that I have. I have the Naked Urban Decay Heat palette. That's it. Just have a little look, show the viewers the colours that are inside. Perfect. We get a brush and put it in any colour. Any colour. I've gone for a nice shimmery bronze. It's one of the darkest shades. I'm just going to place it right onto the outer crease of my eyeball, just to give it a little bit of a smoke. My eyelid, that's it, silly me. Don't worry, it'll all figure itself out in blending. I've got a very harsh touch with my hands. I'm going to go for a lighter shade, that's it, more down that side. And just place it right in the middle of my eyeball. Oh, and a little bit on my forehead, and actually under my eye as well. Under my eye. And I'm going to go in with an eyeliner, which I'm actually going to close my eyeshadow palette first, I think, because it concerns me that it's open, and put that to one side. We've done enough damage. That's the one. And I'm going to give it a little shake. And take the top off. And I'm just going to place this along the lash line on the top of my eyes. It's the shade black. We're just going to use that right on the top of the lid, across the eyelashes. Sometimes you have to pause to think about what your next move is, and then just go in with a really fierce line that just sweeps right underneath the cheek, because this is an editorial look. I'm putting the wrong thing in. Okay, brilliant. Next, we're going to go on with some mascara. Oh no, just turn it to a side, hands, that's it. Silly me. Few Million Lashes, the So Couture. This is the best mascara I've ever used. So I'm just going to pop this on to my eyeballs. I like to make sure there's plenty of air in the mascara so it dries out a lot easier. I don't want to put my other hand there just to make sure my eyelashes are where they are. That's it, nice and gentle, hands, silly. That's perfect. Sweeping up motion, making sure that I'm coating all of those lashes, and actually my bottom ones as well. Brilliant. That's it. We're on to the money there. fantastic. I think I'm actually going to finish off this look with a little bit of lip gloss. I got a new Revolution one, which is right at the other side of my table. I need to do a big reach straight in front of me. There I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop that straight on my old lips. Sometimes I just like to, oh, yeah, there we are. Again, a nice liberal amount. And I definitely like to overline my lips. And sometimes I take it onto my top lip, onto my Cupid's bow as well, and smush it in with my finger. Ooh. So I think this look is actually complete. I'm just going to have a little sip of my wine. How did you know I was going to say that, Hans? It was like we're connected. Thank you, Hans, that was lovely. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching this wonderful tutorial. I'm gonna go and have a look at my face snaps. Sometimes you just have to scratch your own tit. I'll have a look at this now and I'm going to the finished look. So here we go. Ugh. I can't see myself in the monitor.
Like you have to walk. Well, darling.
Holy mother of God. Just as like a close-up. I mean, the eyebrows are not great. The contour equally not great. I feel like I'm a little bit of a, I don't know.
Picasso drawing.
Yes, yeah, exactly that. Modern art. What is that?
It's called La Sheet, La Face.
I hope you all enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.
Peace and love and madness to the world.